What's up, Mananap? Welcome again to Code Conyo. So for today, we're going to continue with our discussion. So earlier, we just created a file, data.txt manually, and we also discussed the different modes in handling file in Python. We have the read, the append, the write, and then the create. So later on, we're going to also have the text and binary modes as an additional mode in creating or manipulating a file. So let's create a file here. Let's say, yeah. So we have numbers.txt. So when you run this one, this will automatically create a numbers.txt in a form of text file because by default it's gonna be treated as file. Okay, if you're gonna put this one uh, xt, that would mean that we're going to create a file in a form of text. And if you're going to write, or I mean, if you're going to change that to b, we expect to make this file in a form of binary. So the difference between the two is that text file, whatever we store, whatever data we're going to store there, when we open the file, it's gonna show the same. So meaning it's readable. However, if you're gonna use B, the data or information that will be stored in that file will be stored differently. Okay, yeah, in a form of binary or bytes. So now focus more, let's focus first on the creating file in a form of text file. So let's run this one. So obviously, if you're going to rerun this again, this means that the file is already created. So we can actually refresh here. There you go. We have numbers.txt. So if you're gonna open this one, it doesn't have any value yet. So this time we're going to change this to w.t because we're going to write a file. So now we're going to write a file. So file by creating or calling a function write. Okay, so write is a function that would tell the compiler that we are going to store value, any value in a form of a number, string, but everything will be treated as string regardless of you store a number. So let's say we're going to store numbers here. Yeah. So let me change this to 50, 100. Okay, and then let me run this one. There you have it. It's done. Let me run this one. So, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot one line. So, when you create or when you, what do you call this one? When you store a file, you should always call the function close. The close function is gonna tell the compiler that we are done invoking changes to our file, either reading, writing, or uh, doing append. Okay, so let's rerun this one. There you go. You have, let's check numbers.txt. So if you can notice, it's gonna show now numbers.txt, but there's no spaces in between each number. So you can actually put a space here, or yeah, in the way you're storing it, and then let's open it again. So there you have it. You have 1250 and 100. There you have it. Anyway, so if you're going to store this one like in each line, you can just write an access or format specifier \n, and by clicking numbers.txt there, you have 1250 and 100 in a separate line. So if let's check on the let's change this to a. No? A means we're going to append. It means that the numbers will be added here as another set of numbers. So definitely 1250 and 100 will be like uh, repeatedly stored after 100 or after the end of the line. So if I rerun this again, this will keep on. I mean, if I run this multiple times, this will just keep on um, updating the text file, and it's going to be added at the end of the line. The difference between the append and write is that append means it's gonna the moment you're going to run it again, it's not gonna overwrite the existing file or data. It's just gonna be added at the end of the line or at the end of the file, while the write, it's gonna overwrite the existing file. So if we rerun this again and we use write, then let's run this one there. Okay, 1250 and 100. It back to the original numbers. Okay, so that is it for writing a file using append and write. So later on, we're gonna demonstrate, or I'm gonna demonstrate a on how to manage and manipulate binary. Thank you.